Welcome to Got a Game for You, where we, myself, Lina, and Shelby talk about all the games that you have got to play. We're all seasoned cozy gamers who use the black market to get furniture for our Animal Crossing towns during the pandemic, right?
FBI don't come for us.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Didn't? You didn't?
You did?
Well,
Allegedly.
I had someone in my community. It was like their job, and they turned into a different person. They're like, "What do you need? I got it. You want pink? You want blue?"
God.
They were trading people too.
It was Alyssa. It was Alyssa. Oh my god! Yes.
Shout out. That's amazing.
She crushed it. Like everyone's hopes and dreams came true because of Alyssa.
Wow.
Was she trading like villagers too?
No. Just items, just furniture, strictly furniture. My other thing was one of us on the show peaked at N64 GoldenEye 007. But you don't know who that is, but you know.
I'm still golden here, so.
Except for that one time I kept beating you at PAX and you couldn't.
You can't let that go. You can't let that go. You beat me one time at one game.
I beat you multiple times. She kept trying to play me, and I was just like, let's go again. Let's go.
My controller was broken. You gave me the crusty Player 2 controller.
No,
It's always the controller.
It is.
Always.
The sun was in my eye and stuff.
We were inside a room.
That's it. 1v1 me and COD. Let's go.
Never.
We need an even playing field.
Mario Kart. We're both champions.
That's true. We both have trophies.
I'll be judge.
There you go.
Because I can't drift.
Oh yeah,
Not
I gotta
properly.
teach you. I gotta teach you. That's right.
That's true.
right.
Yeah.
I'm Meghan, aka Strawberry17. I've been a content creator for over 17 years now, focusing on geek lifestyle and gaming, pixel games, app games, sandbox games. I love all the games.
Hi, I'm Shelby, also known as Shubble Online, content creator of over 10 years, famous for my work in the RuneScape music video scene. If you know, you know. That's where my beginnings on YouTube were.
Oh my god.
That's underground knowledge. And lover of cozy games and cozy vibes.
And I'm Lina. I've also been around for a decade now.
Whoa,
in the
you're
space.
old.
Whoa, you're old.
Shelby,
Oh, she was just repeating what she said.
how dare you?
That was worth it. It was so good. Oh, I offended you so bad in the first part, and I was trying to set her up. I thought she'd be quicker at being like, "Oh yeah," and then I was gonna do my joke, but
Straight up offended me. Thanks a lot.
Meghan could say almost 2 decades. Does that feel better?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'm the
Let's round
elder.
up.
I'm the elder YouTuber. It's different. 10 is like, oh, you're old, but 20 is like, whoa, you're like a Jedi.
Yeah. Time to serve you up some Jell-O and
Adult diapers.
That's the
play
life.
some bingo. We got a game for you.
Bingo. Dominoes.
Backgammon.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Actually, we like all those things.
We do.
bingo would be
No,
fun.
I genuinely love bingo. Like, you
And
know.
Jello.
And Jell-O is great.
With whipped cream. Oh, so good.
yeah.
Anyway,
Okay,
sorry.
wait,
I'll
who am
stop
I?
Go ahead.
I'm Lina.
Go ahead.
We can
I
get
work
through
in the games
the intro.
industry, and I like a bunch of games. Okay, that's my
What kind of
intro.
games?
Thank you, Shelby. Let me get back to the script.
She doesn't know what game she likes. She just,
I like games
such
as
I like games.
Dark Souls.
Period.
Period.
I like games.
struggling to read. Click browser game. Point and click browser games. I read that wrong. You're distracting me. What is it? What? Listen, I was sitting here kind and respectful, prim and proper, smiling during your intros. And then it comes to me. I can't even get through mine.
Ever finish a game that was so good it became your entire personality, but had no one to share it with? Well, we're that group of friends. Well, we're that.
We're that group of twins.
Friends that you could tell and we like the game.
I like games.
We like games.
I like games.
The end.
Ooh. Well, we're that group of friends you immediately go to. We listen. We don't judge. We play too. Amen. Wait, I don't know what I just did. I did peace. I said, is that right? But I don't know.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
We'll bring you along on a deep dive into some of our favorite games, sharing why they're special to us. Plus, you can look forward to dev interviews and moments from our own playthroughs.
Ooh, you commented and we listened. Today,
For once.
For once we listened, yeah. Today we're playing games you suggested and giving our certified fresh GGFY stamp of approval.
Ooh.
We'll be ending today's episode with a fun little game I'm calling Save Point.
Which is really good. That's a great name,
Thank
by the way.
you.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. Lina and Shelby will be given 3 categories of cozy game questions, and you'll have to face off against each other to the death. Just kidding. Or am I? You're also welcome to play along at home.
Not
To the dead, yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is a death note. This isn't Squid Game. Or is it?
Unless.
Unless.
God.
All right, today's segment is You Got a Game for Us. We took to the comments to find 3 games we definitely had to play. Let's hear from some of those comments and see what game is up first.
Hi, I'm Casey. I've been a gamer for about 25 years, and I've got a game for you. You need to play Alba, a wildlife adventure, a wholesome game with a cool story. As an added plus, you get to explore a fun town and take photos of really cute animals.
So I played this game recently on stream, and you start off as little baby Alba.
What?
Like little
Oh.
toddler baby Alba. And you have this really imprinting moment as a baby seeing this lynx on the island for the first time. And they're already super rare and endangered at that time.
What's a lynx?
Oh,
It's like a lynx, you
it's
know.
like a little cat, not little actually, kind of big cat, short tail.
Oh, okay,
Kinda
like
fluffy. A little bit bobcat looking.
Bobcat? Okay.
But they're super endangered. And then you have a time jump in the game. So it's like 5 years later, I think. And she's, 10 years later.
I was like, she's 5 years old now?
She must be 2 at the beginning.
She's crushing.
We got a 10-year time jump.
Okay,
so
okay.
she's like a teenager, a little 12, 13-year-old.
Okay.
And she's revisiting her grandparents on this island again and visiting with her friends again. And she gets given a camera of her own because her grandfather is a photographer.
Aw.
And so they encourage her to go out on the island and just explore and see all of the different wildlife that are around. Mm-hmm. And while you go around, you have to go into certain biomes to get these animals, and some of them are rare. They only come out at a certain point in the game. And while you're going around, you start uncovering this plan for development where the nature reserve is.
Ooh.
And they're planning on tearing it down because it had been destroyed by a fire in the past.
Oh, shoot.
And nobody had been around to fix it. And so this big macho guy from the mainland comes to build a luxury hotel. There are lots of mixed opinions of the villagers on the island because on one hand, they haven't had tourism in a while.
Oh.
On the other, it would mean the end of the nature reserve.
Which is so special to the island.
So there's mixed opinions, but Alba and her friend Inez are immediately against it because they've already been running around and meeting all of the different wildlife. We haven't seen certain animals like ducks ever before, and they want to try and bring some of these animals back.
Aww.
And there's no chance if they build this hotel.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the end.
So they start a petition. You have about 5 days in the game from the time that Alba comes to the island to get all of your photographs of the animals if you want 100%. Get
Which, yes,
enough
you do.
signatures. Yeah, I did. I definitely did.
Yeah.
And you need 50 signatures from the people on the island to stop the hotel.
Wow.
And everyone has their different reasons for why either you change their mind through helping them because there's so much trash around the island and you keep finding animals either stuck in those plastic like soda can.
Yeah.
Just different garbage just thrown all over. There's oil spills that you run around cleaning up because nobody else is doing it.
Oh, no.
So little Alba takes it and Inez take on the task of cleaning the island, saving the nature reserve, saving the animals, and ultimately saving the final lynx that has still been in hiding on the island.
So you get to
Spoiler.
like chat with the residents of the island, get to know them and stuff.
Yeah, and you get to like uncover their opinions about this hotel because some of them aren't sure. They understand that it could be a good thing, but what is true is that the guy building this hotel is corrupt.
Oh, okay.
And he has plans to expand and buy the whole island.
Oh, my
In
gosh.
secret.
What a little nasty.
He's a little nasty mainland dude. His name's Paco.
Get out of here, Paco.
Get out of here, Paco. He's got a weird mustache and glasses and
Don't trust it at all. Sounds like The Mask.
That's like typical Disney villain
Yeah.
style.
yeah. So each of the days that you go through, you have to help the townspeople rebuild parts of their businesses that had been destroyed over time. In rebuilding, they come to the conclusion that they don't want this hotel either. And you get enough signatures. In all of these days, you get all of your photographs of the animals. But one has not revealed himself to you until the hotel is stopped. Paco's mad about it. And so he goes and he starts a fire at the site of where the hotel was supposed to be built. And it spreads quickly. And Alba runs off into the woods. And what is super cool about this game actually is in this moment that Alba runs off, the POV switches to you playing as her grandfather.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's cool.
And you have to go run after Alba because she runs into the direction of the fire.
Right? Yeah.
I love
not
when
great.
games do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so surprised to be in control of Grandpa at that point.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
When you follow the traces of where Alba went, because you start finding her phone that she dropped on the floor, her hat that she dropped while she's running frantically.
Get it together, girl.
Yeah, really. But you see her emerge from the smoke with that lynx that you saw at the very beginning of the game.
That's
It
so
seems
cool.
to remember her from when she was a baby. And it's a mother who had babies, and she saved them.
Oh my God.
And then the townsfolk get the fire under control, and Paco's arrested.
That's right, Paco.
Send her to jail for
Good
life.
riddance.
For
Yeah.
life.
What was also nice about it is the mayor was in on it with Paco because there was a lot of money.
Why
my
is that
God.
nice? Why is that?
That's not nice. But he fully owns up to it at the end of the game and not only apologizes, but steps down as mayor.
Good.
And then goes to jail.
And then he goes to jail. Yeah.
No, he goes on paid leave.
Ew. I hate this guy. What a beautiful game, though.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. The relationships you build with the townsfolk are really nice, but it's like a bittersweet because then at the end of the week, you have to go. You have to get on the boat and go home. You don't live there.
Oh,
But you'll come back next
Yeah, because
summer.
you're just visiting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
I hope they make like a part 2 so you can see like
Yeah.
how things are kind of flourishing.
Maybe
after all
another
that hard
10-year
work. Yeah.
Jump would be cool.
That would be really cool.
Alba is an adult.
I love that there's like all kinds of little things to do. It's not just taking
Yes.
pictures. It's helping out all the people and stuff too.
There's a bunch of side quests. If you want 100%
that.
complete, you need all of the photos. You need to pick up all of the trash, rebuild all of the birdhouses, fix all the tables. There's a lot of construction work that Alba goes and does herself.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know why the adults aren't doing it because there's a carpenter and she's like, I don't wanna.
I don't like that.
She gives you a kit so that you can do it instead.
They give this 5-year-old a hammer to just go on and build all these things.
This 5-year-old.
Basically.
Stop. Well, that's super cool. I gotta probably add that one to my backlog and load it. You miss it every time. Oh, she went for the.
I did
Did
this.
you
She
just-
did the
I like that. I like that.
You just added an explosion into the
Oh,
edit.
I'm so sorry.
There goes our whole budget for the new year.
She kind of like.
What if it was a
whispered
dud?
Did a little fart noise happen? That was a really good one. That one was funny.
So absolutely 10 out of 10 would recommend GGFY. What was it?
Certified fresh.
Certified fresh.
Certified
Organic.
Organic.
All right, Lean, let's hear from your commenter suggested game.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and I've got a game for you. I've always been more of a cozy gamer myself, but I love psychological horror. And one of my favorite psychological horrors is Last Seen Online. The story of Last Seen Online is about a girl who went missing, and you found her computer years later at a yard sale. As you look through her computer, you'll slowly but surely find out what happened to her. I will say the game does cover some heavier topics such as depression, childhood trauma, and accidental death. The game isn't scary, per se, in a jump scare way, but it is very sad. Though I have heard there can be different endings, so play through it more than once if you really like it.
Your fave, Maddie. Thank you for that suggestion because, like, that was the perfect game for me to play. That was such a Lina game.
Right up your alley.
Spooky.
Last Seen Online. Players explore an old abandoned computer to uncover the mystery behind a girl's disappearance.
Whoa.
As you sift through her files and solve puzzles, you unveil the secrets of her last online interaction.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
It's so fun. If you've ever like missed the days of AIM, Yahoo Messenger, like this is for you, okay?
Skyping.
It's so good. You open it up and it's got that like Windows XP, like
Yeah,
even
a little-
older, like
Is it
you know,
kinda grainy?
Yeah, it's grainy, pixelated, right? And then you see different folders and programs on the desktop. You're not given any instructions. You're literally just told, hey, you found an old PC. And you boot it up and it turns out to be this girl's PC. What? And so you quickly realize that this girl went missing years ago. You piece things together through her chat logs with friends from back in the day. I think she's in high school.
This is crazy. So this is her computer?
This is her computer. Yeah. So you're trying to
pretty
figure out
twisty.
like what happened to her. Why did she suddenly disappear? Because she was last seen online hundreds, thousands of days ago.
Oh my gosh, she said the name of the game.
Yeah, I did it. I said the name of the game.
I love that. I love it.
It is so good. And it's really eerie. It's a psychological horror / escape room. I played it on Steam. And it's only an hour long.
What?
Quick.
That's
Yeah.
so quick.
It's so quick. That's okay.
Would it be like 2 hours for me?
No. Well,
Oh, you'd find a way.
hour and a half.
I'm
I'll say
pretty.
hour and
I'm
a half.
pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
My only complaint about this game is that it's short because it was so much fun. I wanted more. I wanted to play more. But like the puzzles were very engaging. It was like a good mix of difficulty, right? So like the very first puzzle is figuring out the password to open something up. And you're given... Actually, this is a little embarrassing, but listen, it's a safe space here, right?
Of course.
We said we won't judge.
The viewers. Go ahead, continue.
So you're trying to unlock something with a password, and it gives you a hint. It says like good boy plus birth year. Okay.
Did you stream this?
I streamed this.
Okay, I gotta find this.
This is embarrassing.
This playthrough.
I found the dog's name. Easy, piece of cake.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, now I just need the birth year. So then I look at the picture. I'm like, oh, there's a date right there. Let me type in the dog's name and type in that year. And then I realized that girl is turning a certain age in this picture.
Oh.
And so you have to do math back from the day of the year of the picture.
That makes sense because,
taken.
it's her birth year, not her birthday in the photo. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
just
go
a
to
little
math.
spoiler. But that's the very first puzzle. And I was like, okay, well, we're not off to a great start, but it was so much fun. And like digging through, you have chat logs with like your best friend, your school crush. And it's like kind of sad too, obviously, because you see all these like fun messages and everything with their friends. And then she stops responding. And then they're like, where were you? And like it's like,
Did
it
you
got me-
cry?
No, I didn't cry. But I was like,
Okay.
"Ooh, this is kind of like, it's getting a little emotional." And then it just like, you know what hits the fan. It's like, it goes 0 to
escalates,
60.
yeah.
It escalates and has like the wildest twist. And then it gets really meta. You cross dimensions.
What?
And then, yes. Like, I really want you to- dimensions.
All that in an hour.
All that in an hour.
This sounds like a Mad Max sort of
hour.
game.
I gotta try this.
Yeah.
Okay. well, yeah. Don't spoil what
No,
happens.
I
'cause
won't.
Now I want to know.
That's why. Like, you should definitely play. It's made by one guy. I know the developer is Sochin Studio, but they were just like, I want to make a game. And so I did. What I really liked actually was that at the very end in the credits, he actually listed off the games that inspired his game. And so from that, yeah, I know, right? I love that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a list of games that I'm gonna play now.
What?
based
That's
off of
so
that.
cool.
Yeah, and some are like games that inspired certain parts. So like some are like puzzle games that inspired this. Some are like not even out yet, but the look of it, the trailer and everything, like inspired the aesthetic of the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Emily is Away is a classic.
I played that one.
Hypnospace Outlaws looks
wow.
really good, and then No Players Online is like creepy and like
Creepy.
So those are just like a few of them that inspired the game, but very good.
You sold me on this.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
And it's so quick, so
It's so quick. That's why, like, you
How could you not?
How could you not?
It's free.
Exactly. It is free right now. Play it, please. Support them.
Money free?
Money free,
Money
baby.
free.
We love to hear it.
Yeah, it's worth every penny and much, much more.
Okay, well, is it GGFY certified fresh?
That it is. GGFY fresh. We gotta find a thing for that, you know?
Oh, good. It starts getting more sickly as it progresses. Like, oh.
like more wet.
Ew, that's nasty. You're sick.
Sorry.
Anyways, thanks, your fave, Maddie.
Oh, God. Well, let's go to my commenter suggested game.
Hi, it's Minecrafting Mom here, winner of the Great Bury Build Off. And if you're looking for a quick, cozy game, I recommend Venba. It's a cute cooking game that follows a family from South India as they adjust to a new life in Canada. The storyline really tugs at your heart, and the art style is just beautiful. And also, when you find yourself craving those meals you're making in the game, well, they include the recipes for those meals at the end of the game. So give it a try and let me know what you think.
Thank you so much, Minecrafting Mom. I've had Venba on my list for
Thank you, Minecrafting Mom, because I've been telling her to play Venba for ever and ever and ever, and she didn't listen to me. And so I'm glad she listened to you.
It just had to come from somebody else.
You know how this works, okay? If there's a 5-year marker, and then I'll finally play it. God. Anyways,
This came out 2
Venba.
years ago.
Yeah. I know, but Mom suggested it sooner, so thank you. Minecrafting Mom suggested it. She really sold me on telling me how like great it is. It was like an hour and a half to play. It took me 2.5 hours. But Venba is a narrative cooking game that follows Venba, a South Indian woman who moves to Canada with her husband in the 1980s. The game explores their journey of settling down in a new country, preserving their cultural heritage and passing it on to their son. Players cook traditional South Indian recipes, rebuild a damaged cookbook, and navigate family dynamics through heartfelt storytelling. That is just scratching the surface of how beautiful this game is. Just touching on like immigrant families moving to a completely new country in the hopes of starting fresh and all the difficulties that come with it. I was touched on so many different levels. There were certain parts of the game where they speak Tamil, I think I'm saying that correctly, and the son will just speak English, and they can't understand him. And when you're reading the text bubbles, it'll be like a little distorted because you're reading it from Venba and the husband's perspective, and they can't read it. So they're like, speak Tamil. I can't understand you, which is what they call their son. Their son's name is also Kavin, which means beautiful. And when he's little, he's like, I want to be called Kevin. I don't want to be called Kamal. I just want to be normal. And all of his friends call him Kevin, and he doesn't correct them. He is a kid kind of torn between being something his parents need him to be because they don't speak English or don't speak it very well. And he's like, there's a moment where Kevin is on the phone, and he's like basically interpreting like a call for his mom. And she's like asking him to say a certain thing, and then he is. And there's so many people I know that have experienced that where their parents only speak one language, and they're kind of this buffer for them. And that's like a lot of pressure to put on somebody. But it's also really, really hard to move to a new country, understand the cultures, the language, everything, and also raise a kid. There were so many moments within the game that I just like... I definitely cried a couple of different times. Everyone said, you'll cry. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And man, it got me good. They did such a great job at just sitting in moments, lingering, which a lot of video games, I don't know if they always do that so well. And this one made you sit in the discomfort of these moments of like great distance between Venba and like her son, and even moments between like what Venba's experiencing in the real world, trying to get a job, having come from India and being so accomplished, and then coming to Canada and just kind of being treated like she's not good enough. And the discrimination that follows and goes with that. I remember my Theo used to eat his burritos in the bathroom, like in the bathroom stall, because people would make fun of him. Because like, ew, burritos are gross. What are you doing? And even my grandma, I know, and all the white people love burritos. Like everyone freaking loves burritos. You know what I mean? But at the time, you know, because I'm a third generation a Mexican American. My grandma, she didn't teach my tias or my dad how to speak Spanish because they didn't want to lick a trace of an accent.
For your kids the most normal life you can.
Yeah, so she went in the completely different direction, and they're so disconnected from their culture. Like genuinely, I find that they're like trying to learn Spanish in Duolingo, and they know that they're Mexican, but there's just this disconnect, and it's really sad to see because me, you know, growing up in that, I'm like, I'm half white and half Mexican, and I don't really feel connected to either side of my cultures. I'm like not Mexican enough to, you know, to know it, but I do know.
Not white enough.
No, I'm not white enough, don't want to be, you know what I mean? And I just feel caught in the middle. And that's what Kavin's parents are trying to prevent. Venba is trying to make sure that Kavin doesn't forget his culture, and she misses India so much. So she's like trying to share all these things with him in hopes that he'll be excited and want to know about them. But Kevin is living in a whole different reality. He just wants to fit in, and he feels so kind of lost in it. So you play through their struggles, and the heart of the game is cooking, creating these beautiful recipes. And I tell you what, do not play it on an empty stomach.
Oh my God, yeah.
I need to find a place, a really good like South Indian restaurant. I need some dosa ASAP. Like,
In LA.
In LA.
If you know, please comment. Please. We
leave
need
a
to know.
comment. I have got to know. But yeah, this game, 10 out of 10, so good. It moved me and got me thinking. And it also, like, as I was playing through, people in the comments were, similar stories, and we're just sharing them. And it was a really, really good playthrough. So the game type is a narrative cooking and puzzle game. The platforms are PC and all of the consoles. It's by Visay Games. Some things that I think are really cool is there are authentic recipes. They hired like a cooking expert to advise on the recipes as they were creating them.
So you can make them?
Yeah, you can make them.
Cool.
I learned all these new things and I was like, what? This is incredible. I love cooking games. I'm like a cooking mama girl.
Yeah. Yep. The DC cooking games are the best.
Oh my gosh, so
or
good.
DS.
Yes, I was like, DC. I was like, girl, what's
Batman cooking up.
Harley Quinn cookies. I love that recipe.
I play that.
I would actually,
good,
now that we're saying it, I'm like, okay, yeah, go on. Yeah, but you could probably recreate them. It's really, really cool.
I added it to my cart right now.
Yes, it's so
I'm
good.
gonna
Wish
play.
listed.
I remember seeing this one was it the Game Awards? I remember seeing this a year or two ago.
I think it was the Game Awards. Yeah, you wish list it. It's available on Steam for $14.99, I believe, and that's how much I got it on. I got it on not Game Pass. I got it on Xbox. That's what I played it on. And it was really, really great. Also has a very beautiful soundtrack. Every single time the mom cooks, she bumps like her music.
Cool.
And like that's something that we do. My family does. We always play music when we're cooking, and it just fills the kitchen with so much life. As like you're smelling things, you're hearing things. It's just cooking is such a beautiful thing. And you can tell Venba really, the character in the game, how beautiful that part of the storytelling is.
So much love is shared in cooking for each other too.
It
Oh,
is,
yeah,
Especially
definitely.
culturally.
Oh, there's certain moments in that game that.
Rip your heart
Oh,
out.
you played it?
Oh yeah, I
Oh, I
played
didn't
it.
realize.
She tuned into the stream and watched too.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
wanted to cry again.
Okay, so when I played it, I sobbed just so hard. And then when I
man.
watched her play it, I sobbed so hard. It gets me every time. It's so beautiful.
It's just really good. And if you're not someone who like understands those type of like that dynamic or what people are going through, I think it really gives you a different perspective. It gives you a little bit more compassion for what people are going through, which we need more games like that, especially now.
Put you in someone else's shoes.
Yeah. So GGFY certified fresh.
Stamp.
Okay. Guys, we cannot keep, we have farts.
I did
We
the
have-
sound effect for you. So.
It's a stamp. It's a stamp, not a record. We're not
The
DJing.
stamp has to go.
Now on to our next segment.
I'm
right.
nervous.
All right,
Here we go.
laptops away. This is great. This is really great.
right.
I'm really excited for this. So this next segment is called Save Point.
I'm
Ready?
nervous.
You should be.
I'm
I'm
sweating.
going to explain the
My
rules.
hands are sweaty.
I'm going to explain the rules before we get into it. Welcome to Save Point, the ultimate gaming trivia showdown on Got a Game for You. In this Jeopardy-style game, players will test their knowledge across 3 cozy gaming categories: cozy towns, crafting and building, and cozy critters. Each category features 3 questions, each with increasing difficulty and corresponding funny money amounts of $200, $400,
Funny
and
money.
$600. Yeah, because we blew through the budget already with all the fart noises and
dang
stuff,
it.
so
God dang
which is
it.
funny money.
This is all our fault.
I know.
Okay, this is how the game will start. The game begins with the first player choosing a category and a dollar amount. They'll answer the question, and if they get it correct, they earn the funny money for that corresponding question. If they don't, it goes on to the next player. And if they get it wrong, it just keeps ping-ponging back and forth for a total of 30 seconds. And if neither of you guys get it, then I will tell you the answer, and we'll
You
move
get
on.
the funny money.
I get the funny money. It goes back to the bank, baby. Winning the game, the player with the most funny money at the end of the game wins the title of Save Point Champion.
Do
Yeah.
we get a trophy?
Sure.
We got budget for a
We
trophy.
can figure that out. I'll make a little
crafty.
I'll make a little ceramic trophy.
Actually, I want a belt.
No, you don't
I
get
want
a
a little ceramic.
ceramic trophy.
I want a ceramic trophy and a ceramic crown and a ceramic.
Okay, no,
belt buckle,
no,
ceramic
you're
sash
done.
as
You're
well.
done.
Thank
Jeez
you.
Louise.
Ceramic sash.
I can't with you. All right, nerds, let's begin. And for those listening at home, feel free to play along and leave a comment letting us know your final funny money total. Shelby, we're going to go ahead and start with you. Pick a category. Let me remind you of what they are.
Yes, please.
It is cozy towns, crafting and building, and cozy critters. And the funny money amounts are 200, 400, and 600.
I'll do a crafting and building for 200.
For 200.
You
All right.
would.
All right, both you guys look away.
Okay. I can't see that.
Okay.
I don't have my glasses on.
I actually can't see it too.
It's very dark, but I can tell.
Oh.
Okay. In Minecraft, this item requires 1 iron ingot and 6 wooden planks to craft.
Is it a shield?
I'm sorry, what is the...
What is a shield?
Correct! You
Technically, the first time was a question, I will say.
I did ask.
Is it a shield?
Genuine confusion.
I don't know. Is it? All right. Shelby, you
All right.
have $200 funny money. Go ahead and pick a category again.
I'll say crafting for 400.
Okay. Beyond building houses, in Hello Kitty Island Adventure, players can participate in these popular Sanrio themed competitions.
Is it Hello Kitty crafting time? I've never played this game.
That is not correct.
No. Okay, here we go.
Lina?
A lot of confidence.
Could you please repeat the question or the thing? I can't wait for the Call of Duty question. That's where I'll shine.
Beyond building houses in Hello Kitty Island Adventure, players can also participate in these popular Sanrio themed competitions.
What are the Sanrio themed costume competitions?
Ooh, that would be incorrect, but I would love that.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Costume.
Do either of you feel like you know this one?
I know I don't.
I will keep guessing.
Okay,
Do it.
Go ahead.
The Sanrio themed dancing competition.
No.
The Sanrio themed karaoke competition. The
How about a Sanrio themed planting competition?
Incorrect.
Dang.
The Sanrio themed boating competition.
Incorrect.
Sanrio themed painting competition.
Incorrect. One more, both of you.
God dang it. Hold on.
Is Sanrio themed in the name?
Do we have it half right?
Should we drop that?
Are we hot or
Each get
cold?
half a point.
I would like a hint.
Okay, hold on. You said besides crafting and house building, the Sanrio themed cooking competition.
Yes, that is correct.
Dang.
The cooking contest. I will give it to you.
Contest competition.
Okay, that is 400 funny money for you.
Nice.
All right, Lina, it goes to you. Categories: cozy towns, crafting and building, and cozy critters. The only crafting and building left is the 600.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, 600.
In Disney Dreamlight Valley, players can gather these magical orbs to repair village structures and bring back missing characters.
Shoot, I played this.
I know. I played it so much, but it's been a hot minute because Elsa got stuck in the ice caverns and I had to take it.
Yo, that game is so good. It's
so good.
Yeah.
Really addicting.
Come on,
I
guys.
don't remember.
What are the spirit orbs?
Incorrect.
What are the magic orbs?
Incorrect.
What are the Mickey orbs?
Incorrect.
Dreamlight orbs.
Very close.
What are the dream orbs?
Incorrect.
What are the Dreamlight essence? Does it even have orb in it?
Incorrect.
What are the light orbs?
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Orbs is not in.
What you said? Okay.
Dreamlight magic.
Okay.
Incorrect. One more, both of you.
What are the dreamlight kisses?
Incorrect.
Can I guess one more? Is it Dreamlight shards?
I'll give it to you. It is, what are the dream shards?
As soon as I remembered
was close.
shard.
But yeah,
that was
I'll
good.
give
That
it
was
to you
good.
because that was it. So that's 600 for you. So Shelby, you are at 800 and Lina, you are at 400.
Okay.
We have 2 categories left.
Okay.
Cozy towns and cozy critters.
I'll take Cozy Towns for 200.
Okay. In this game, players inherit a farm in Pelican Town and can explore the mines filled with monsters and treasures.
What is Stardew Valley?
Correct. 200 to Shelby.
Cozy Towns for 400.
This game allows players to dive into the coral garden to restore an underwater ecosystem.
What is Subnautica?
Incorrect.
What is Slime Rancher?
Incorrect.
What is Minecraft?
Incorrect.
What is Coral Island?
Correct.
Oh, I don't know that game.
What?
I don't know.
This game is incredible. Yeah.
Okay, I'll add that to my backlog.
Ooh.
Yes.
That is 400 for you.
Nice.
So I think you're at 800
Yes, I
Getting
am.
the
and
big point ones.
1,000 for Shelby. Make sure you keep track of your points.
I will try.
I have not been.
Okay.
I'm bad at math. So
All right.
I
Lina?
think I'm at 200,000.
No.
You said
I'd
keep
like a
track. I'm
recount.
keeping track.
Keep track. All right, Lina.
Yes. Cozy Town 600.
Okay. This game allows players to arrange personal items and decorate various spaces while uncovering the story of a character's life through significant moves and changes.
What is unpacking?
That's 600 to you, Lina.
Nice.
Oh, what's
What a good
800
game.
plus 600?
1,400.
Thank you. 1,400, baby!
All right. Now
One
moving
category left.
moving on to the last category, which is cozy critters.
All right.
200.
Okay. In Night in the Woods, this alligator is one of May's best friends and works at the Snack Falcon.
Who is Greg?
Yes!
I haven't played that one.
Good job.
I think you would
200.
really like it. I think you'd really
I
like
gotta
it.
add a lot of these to my list.
Yeah.
It is you coded. Like
Night in the Woods.
100%.
I've heard of this one.
you would love it.
It's like really
write that
emo
down.
times, and you're like emo girl a little bit, you know?
you
so-
love. Oh God, I wish we could play
Yeah.
that again for the
I
first
know.
time.
Is that the cha?
Yeah, that's your character.
That's a segment. What would I would play for the first time again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a segment. So that is 1,600 for you.
400, please.
Okay. In Animal Crossing, this ghostly character appears at night and challenges you to find his missing spirit pieces.
Who is Mr. Ghost McStuffins?
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Who is spooky?
Incorrect.
This is in the recent Animal Crossing?
He's in the original too.
We played it. Yeah, you go around the island and you collect its little missing.
Honestly, I don't think
spirit
I've ever
pieces.
met that man in my entire life.
Definitely sorry to this man.
Sorry to this man. I don't know this man. Who is Ghost McGee?
Incorrect.
Who is Boo?
Incorrect. One more. Both of you.
Oh, stereotypical ghost name.
I know. Who is Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Incorrect.
Who is Ghosty?
Incorrect. Who is a wisp?
Wisp.
Wisp. Yeah.
Never met that man.
Alrighty. And I will pass this over to Shelby. No one gets the 400.
Okay.
This is the last and final one. Shelby, what are you at?
I'm at 1,000, so this would tie me.
This would tie you, and we'd have
Or
to
you
do a
win.
tiebreaker. Yeah, if you end up winning this, we go into a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh man.
All right.
Pressure's on.
I can hear your butt cheeks clench. Both of
I
you.
literally sat up.
The gamers are coming out. Isn't this fun? I thought this was a good one.
Yeah.
In Spiritfarer, this character. Oh shoot!
That's okay.
Oh no.
Hey, you might not know it. I could guess it.
That's true.
True,
That's
it's true. This character is the first spirit you ferry, and also your best friend from childhood. Known for her fondness for food, especially popcorn, and her witty personality.
Her. That's a tip. Who is Jennifer?
Incorrect.
Know this about me. I'm horrible with names. Just like really, really bad with names.
Wow.
In real life, in games, all of it. So like I can picture this
She
character.
just called someone's name incorrectly today in a meeting, and she feels really bad.
I feel so bad. Like it will haunt me forever.
Oh no.
So bad.
Because everyone spells her name wrong in emails all the
Yeah,
time.
it says-
Lint, line,
So I, like,
Linda,
try
Lentil.
real hard.
lentil.
I want to say it starts with an S or something.
Yeah,
Okay,
keep
wow.
talking out loud.
5, 4, 3.
Suzette?
Correct.
Oh, I thought you said correct.
Incorrect. Sorry. Incorrect.
Who is Susanna?
Incorrect.
Who is Sybil?
Ooh,
Incorrect.
that's a transistor character. Who is Sassafras?
Incorrect.
Seraphim.
Incorrect. Shelby, I'll let you go ahead.
Who is Star?
Incorrect. The correct answer would be, Who is Gwen?
Not even close. Not even an S.
Not even close. Wow, that was really almost super, super close. Lina, you are the first ever Save Point champion. Congratulations.
Thank you. I cannot wait for my ceramic sash.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little,
luck
it's a
with
little
that.
ceramics trophy. That's what we're selling. Make sure you leave a comment down below because I'm pretty sure someone listening probably got all of those correct.
100%.
Yeah.
Let us know how much funny money you won.
I'm embarrassed. Spiritfarer is one of my favorite games. And
I'm shocked. I was like, wow, she's about to win. That's definitely.
I do not know names.
Well, thanks for tuning in to Got a Game for You. Be sure to follow us on socials at Got a Game for You and Got a Game for You Pod on Instagram.
And thank you for all of the likes, comments, and reviews. It really helps us out.
And let us know if you have a game for us. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.